In this session, I'm going to go over the inspection tips that are found in the survey toolbox on corridor doors. I'm going to cover the smoke resistance aspects of corridor doors, such as how the door fits into the frame, undercut slots, and louvers. Corridor doors connect a room to a corridor. Examples could be patient rooms, restrooms, offices, etc. If the wall the door is in has an additional function, such as enclosing a room for storage, there will be additional door requirements since the door must satisfy the most restrictive of all of its functions. Corridor doors tend to be an area of confusion for many people. It's important to remember that the purpose of the corridor door is to stop the passage of smoke. This helps to keep the corridor safe for egress movement in the event of a fire. In order to resist the passage of smoke, corridor doors must fit snugly into the frame and have a stop on the jambs and the header. CMS issued a memo that gave a tolerance in the distance between the door and the stop, so mildly warped doors could remain in use. They said a half-inch gap is okay in sprinkled zones, but a maximum 1/4 inch gap is permitted in unsprinkled compartments. The undercut is the size of the gap at the bottom of a door. An undercut is necessary so the door doesn't scrape against the floor and under some ventilation conditions. However, the undercut can be no more than 1 inch high on a corridor door. Slot-type openings are permitted in corridor doors in smoke compartments that do not contain patient bedrooms. Examples of slot openings include mail slots and pass-throughs. A slot opening in a corridor door has a size limit, and it must be located in the lower half of the overall ceiling height. In unsprinkled construction, the limit is 20 square inches in area. In new or sprinkled existing spaces, the limit is 80 square inches. Grills or louvers are not permitted on corridor doors, but there are several exceptions. Janitor's closets, toilet rooms, showers, and baths in such rooms can have louvers for makeup air purposes, but beware that if the room is also used for storage, it may lose the exception. Well, that's our session. Hope you learned a lot and come back for another one.